Hello boys and girls. In this video I will be going over today's language arts activity with you. This is a really fun activity that we've done the past couple years. The kids really tend to enjoy it, and it's something that we will be hanging up in our classroom for our open house. Now, open house is a time every year when typically we open up our doors to people in the community who would like to learn more about our school. Sometimes it's families who have younger children who are getting ready to start school and they're trying to decide where to send their children. Sometimes it's people that have just moved to the area and they need to find a new school for their children. And when we have our open house, those people have an opportunity to come through, see the classrooms, meet the teachers, see the work that we do, and decide, is this a place where I would like my children to be? Now this year, because of COVID, it's changed so much. It's going to look a little different, but we are still doing an open house. We're ironing out those kinks right now, deciding if it's going to be a virtual open house or an in-person open house or how that's all going to work. But we're still going to decorate our classroom for the open house, whether it's virtual or in person. And one of the things we do to decorate is this project. So there's a few different steps to this project, so I will take you through the steps, whether you are at home or you are here in the classroom, so that you know what to do. And then from there, I will pass out the papers and you can get started. So Serafina, you need to clear everything off your desk so that your eyes are up on me, and I'm going to show you what to do. Now, normally I tell you that the first thing you should do is write down your name. However, because of the way that we are going to be putting this project together, you're not going to be putting your name on this piece. This is going to get cut out and attached to another piece, and that's the piece we'll put your name on, okay? So as you finish this today, you will come up to me, and we will attach it to a background color, and then that's the one we'll put your name on. Now, if you're at home, once you attach yours, you'll put your name on the back of yours. But if you're here in the classroom, I will help you do that. So looking at this picture here, does anybody have any idea what this is? Camila, what do you think it is? A balloon. Excellent. It is a balloon. And one of the fun things about the new year, a lot of times people decorate for New Year's with balloons. I'm sure if you've seen on television or you've heard on the radio or you've talked to your parents, in the new year, a lot of people set goals and they have this new year, new me attitude. It's a fresh start. It's a way for you to get rid of the things you didn't like about the previous year and move forward in the right direction. Do we have questions? I see a couple hands up. What's up? Yes, you.
What you're talking about is basically a New Year's resolution.
Yes, it's kind of like a New Year's resolution. So it's you decide something that you are going to do to really start off on the right foot. A lot of times people, like grown-ups, will make healthy choices. They'll say, I'm going to fix up my diet. I'm going to go to the gym every morning and work out. I'm going to wake up every morning and make my bed. Or I'm going to make sure that I'm up in time to eat a good breakfast every day. Or I'm going to read a book every single day so that my brain muscle gets that exercise and I'm really smart by the time I get to the next grade. Or, they think of something they want to do. On this balloon, you are going to write how you are going to soar into the new year. And I say soar because what do balloons do when they're full of helium and you let go? They float away, right? They soar away. So what we're going to do is on these balloons, we're going to write down how each of us are going to soar. That means float away into the new year. And it's going to be different for each of you. Because some of you are going to make the resolution that you're not going to fight with your brothers and sisters anymore. I will soar into 2021 by being nice to my brother every day. I will soar into 2021 by eating all of my vegetables, even when I don't really like them. I will soar into 2021 by earning 5 dojo points every single week for the rest of the school year. I will soar into 2021 by the sky is the limit, you decide. Yesterday, when we did our goals pages, you came up with a lot of really good goals. Some of those ideas could help inspire how you're going to really excel, really soar in 2021. Excuse me. So when you get your balloon, the first thing you will do, and I'm going to write it in green, because you will be copying letter for letter, word for word, what I write in green. Okay? In your best handwriting, when you get your balloon, you will copy. I will soar. That means to float up into the air, really take off like a rocket. I will soar in 2021. I will soar in 2021 by... So the first thing you'll do when you get your balloon, you will write those green letters. I will soar in 2021 by... You have to copy that. I'm going to make it even darker for you. I'm going to highlight my writing so you know exactly what you see here. You need to write on your paper. I will soar in 2021 by... So every single person in this room will have that on their balloon. Now, the rest of your balloons will all be quite different, won't they? Because some of you will set personal goals where you're going to soar and accomplish things at home. Some of you will set academic goals where you will soar and accomplish things in school. Some of you will put a couple different things. Maybe you're going to soar in 2021 by getting all perfect scores on your homework and not fighting with your brother at home. Maybe you're going to soar in 2021 by brushing your teeth every morning and every night before bed and by reading a book every night. It's up to you. So you will write, I will soar in 2021 by, and then you will finish in your best handwriting by telling me what you're going to do. Now, that's step one. Everybody say step one. Check.
Step 1, check.
Beautiful. After you finish step one, you will come up to me and let me take a look and make sure that it looks good. You're going to do it nice or you'll have to do it twice. Best handwriting. Once I say, oh yeah, baby, that looks good. Step two, I'm going to let you choose. I have all these different color pages here. And friends at home, Mrs. Hatkoff and I had to choose for you. We sent home what we thought would be a good color for you. But for friends in the classroom, you'll come up and you'll grab one of these. And I'm just going to use pink because it's the one that was on top. And what you will do is take this balloon and using your scissors, remember if you hold your scissors in front of you and you use your other hand to kind of navigate or turn the paper, it makes it much easier. And you're just going to cut along this outside track here, okay? And try to go slow because we want these to look good so that during our open house when those families come walk through, they say, wow, look at how awesome those first graders are. They have really great cutting skills. I want my kids to go to that school. We don't want them to say, well, that kid cuts like a toddler. So we want to take our time and do our nice work. A toddler is like my son Grayson. They call them toddlers because when they walk, they kind of toddle around. All right, so I've cut out my balloon. What am I going to do with my scraps? Camila, throw them away or recycle them. Good job. Then you're going to attach your balloon to the balloon that's on the paper. So this paper has a balloon on it. The balloon you cut out is a little bit smaller, you see? And you'll attach it right there. Okay, you'll glue it on. That's step 2, check. And that's all you have to do today. Friends at home, you'll send it in just like this. Friends in the classroom, you'll turn it in like this. because then what I'm going to do is send it through the laminator so it puts that nice plastic shiny coating on there to protect it. Then we will cut out this balloon, and then my favorite part, I'll punch a hole in the top, and we'll hang the balloons from the ceiling. So the strings all hang down around the classroom, but here's the best part. Mrs. Hatkoff and I are going to take a picture of you reaching up like this, and we're going to cut out that picture, and we're going to attach it to the string so it looks like the balloons are floating you away all over our classroom. Yeah. All right, class. Yes. Classy class. Yes, yes. Give me a yes. Yes. Okay. So, friends at home, go ahead and get started. Uh-oh. Just a minute, friends at home. I have to quiet down your friends here in the classroom. All right, friends at home, so go ahead and get started on these. When you are finished, make sure that you put it in your folder to return to school so that Mrs. Hatkoff and I can get them laminated and put together for you, okay? See you later, friends at home.